I guess it's a tradition now at the end of the year to walk across a bridge and give myself a message that's good for both me and you. Last year, while I was crossing a bridge in Africa, Spirit led me to just minister to myself. And baby, everything in that message has come to pass, and I actually got to go back and listen to it. But first of all, I'm tired. How about that? Had to walk up a lot of steps just to get to the bridge. But what I am most proud of this year is my ability and my willingness. Well, let's talk about the ability first, to just stick with it. Stick to what God said, sticking to the plan, sticking to the vision, no matter what came against it. There are many times I could have given up, many times I could have said, you know what, I'm going back to what's comfortable, I'm going back to what is safe, but I didn't. And many people, you know, call me crazy making such a shift at this age, but it's all been worth it. And then I'm proud of my willingness to sacrifice and to go without some things that I'm used to. I mean, where I've reached in my life career-wise, it feels like in that space I'm either going backwards or I've accepted a lot less than what I know I am worth and what I know I bring to the table. I literally went back to a college-style budget after living in a high-rise in downtown Miami on Miami River. But I believe that this step back and this temporary sacrifice is for a greater purpose and a greater mission. And outside of the accolades, outside of stardom, outside of, you know, being known, I'm going to look back and be thankful that I made the choice, and thankful that I made the sacrifice, and thankful that I was obedient to what was in my spirit, because it's going to be worth it. And though I can't see it now, I'm this close to it. And that was my message. I remember part of it from last year. I am this close to it, and I can smell it. And so to all of those dreamers, to all of those folks who have great vision, who have made great sacrifices, have done things that made absolutely no sense in your life right now, to the people around you, to your family, to your friends, but it makes sense to you, keep the faith. Keep your strength, because the enemy of your destiny, the enemy of your soul, the enemy of your purpose has come to knock down that faith and send opportunities that will make you give up and abort. Send messages from people that you love telling you abort. But if all the greats aborted, right? If all the greats said, you know what? You're right. They wouldn't have never been great. And we'd have never known them. If President Barack Obama listened to everybody who said, it's Hillary's time, you're too early, you haven't done enough. So, as I am crossing this huge bridge that is known all over the world, imagine, I think they said about 16 people died building this bridge. Imagine if they had have stopped, right? No matter what comes, my quote for the week, and it's actually been up for a couple weeks now because I haven't been home to change it, has been never give up, come what may. And so I am here in this beautiful city, on this beautiful bridge, with people that have come from all over the world. And I am so optimistic about 2020. I was telling some friends, we've laid the foundation. We have, look at this. Laid the foundation, and it is time to walk in everything that you've been building, everything that you have been sacrificing for and saving for, and telling people about and crying over. It's time to walk in it, and walk in it with confidence. Even if you're walking all by yourself, you have to walk with confidence, even if you are walking by yourself, because greater is the call, greater is the mission, and you cannot give up. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for me. I got a new agent this year, and they're working on my behalf. I'm closing out a 6-year chapter of my life with Be Me Community, and that was very scary within itself. Walking into full entrepreneurship, taking that leap of faith. I thought I was going to have to go and get a corporate job and make 6 figures and save up so I can continue to pursue me. And with every fear, with every doubt, with every worry, the Spirit of the Lord has provided and has and though most of it is not even seen, I just have faith, and I'm being obedient to the Spirit and walking in the way that God is telling me to walk, even though I do not see, I do not have. There is no great storehouse, but there is great faith in the call, great faith in my purpose. I'm continuing to advocate and speak for those who can't speak for themselves, continuing to fight against hatred and bigotry and homophobia, and continue to uplift love. God is love, and that is what I'm uplifting. And it is so important that I continue to do that in whatever I do. I'm so glad I learned that about maybe 5-6 years ago. I was at a conference and they asked us, you know, what is our purpose, what our mission? They gave us a couple questions to write. And the commonality with everything that I do included love and laughter. Love and laughter. And everything that I do is so full of love and laughter. And I can never, ever, ever forget that. No matter how dark it gets, no matter how cold it gets, no matter how dreary it gets, I am love and I am laughter. I am love and I am joy. That is who God called me to be. That is who I will always be. So as I'm walking to, I have no clue where I'm walking to. I am excited as I exit this amazing year of ups and downs and walk into my 2020.